Barclays Premier League next season is gonna be lit. So many incredible transfers, some potential, other huge names have actually been confirmed, and I'm gonna be covering it in today's video. Not only is that fantastic just to watch in real life, but for FIFA 17, oh, it's good. If you want to see some more content on in real life transfers, then drop a like, that'd be fantastic. I've also made some graphics as well, so it's a little bit more enjoyable for you guys to watch, and yeah, hopefully you do enjoy it. And if you are needing Ultimate Team coins before you get into it, head over to FIFAUltimateTeamCoins.com. Links will be found just below in the description. Use the code FUTDRAFT, get yourself that discount, or if you are wishing to purchase games, head over to G2A and also use the code FUTDRAFT. So unfortunately for Newcastle, Crystal Palace did in fact activate the release clause for 30 million if I remember rightly, and that's a shame because we've lost a good player. I know full well that he wasn't going to stay in the Championship. He's much better than that level, so hopefully when he does go up back to the BPL, he starts to thrive, because he is a fantastic player. He just needs to be given a chance really, so I wish him all the best, but that's a good player that we've lost. So Real Madrid are reportedly weighing up a £54 million bid to land David Alaba. Where is he going to play though? I know recently he has been playing as a centre mid for Austria, and he just doesn't really seem to play that good, and with the majority of the games last season he was playing centre back, and I think that was down to an injury that he picked up, so maybe left back they would play him. I'm really not too sure. Let me know if you guys can shed some light on that. But David Alaba, do you think he's going to make the move? Who knows? So Diego Costa looks set to be joining Atletico Madrid. This one was interesting because I personally thought Conte would try and get him into a formation and system to suit both Michi and Diego Costa, but that's just being pushed aside because Diego has actually came out in the press to say that he wants that £40 million move to Atletico. It was reported it was around about 35, but now it's gone up to 40, so he's looking like he's going to be on the way out. So we have a new signing for Newcastle, Dwight GAYLE. I do in fact support them, and I'm really excited for this signing because a lot of people are saying that he's pretty much underrated. This was basically a straight swap, although it was as a separate deal. Townsend went to Crystal Palace. We in fact have got Dwight GAYLE, and I think that's what Newcastle are needing. Someone with pace. We've been lacking that for a couple of years now. We can't catch teams on the counter attack, and if we can get some nice service into the box for Mitrovic and just overall goal scoring threat as well, more the merrier, you know. We need goals, we need to get promoted, and I'm very excited to see what he can do for us. So from what I've heard, Henrik Mkhitaryan is making his way to Manchester United. This is crazy for the Premier League, and it was reported that the first fee was 28 million, but both sides have settled for 26.3. And yeah, like I said, he is having his medical, so he's pretty much set to be joining the Red Devils. And not only do we have him, but we've got some other big names coming to the Premier League. It's just crazy. Really good signing for Manchester United, and hopefully he does well. So Juventus tried to open talks with Alexis Sanchez, but Arsenal rejected that. So now they're after their new target, which is Javier Hernandez, and he was in some incredible form last season for Bayer Leverkusen. So we're going to have to see if things materialise, but I'm a fan of Hernandez. I think he's a cracking player, and I think he would do some work in that Juventus side. So we're going to have to see if it does come about. The Belgian beast is coming. I've been using this guy for years now. Michy Batshuayi, £33 million move, and I've given him an 82 rated card, by the way. Let me know if you agree with that. Would you give him a little bit more? Would you give him less? Let me know. But Conte, like I said, I thought he was going to be using Michi and Costa in a top formation, but that obviously isn't the case, with Costa coming out in the media to say that he wants to move to Atletico. So with Michi, he's a proven goal scorer. He had a fantastic season last, I think if I remember rightly, he scored 17 goals, which is just fantastic. So I'm excited to see him in the BPL. It's going to be nice to get him in teams with, oh, imagine that link. Imagine Hazard with Michi, that triple link. That's going to be incredible. And then having maybe De Bruyne in there. Oh, this is crazy. So Michi, welcome to the Premier League. So we have another Newcastle player. It is Matt Ritchie, and I'm pretty excited about this one. He's having his medical, so it's basically a done deal. And he's got some good technique, fantastic strikes, a very nice goal that he scored last season. That chest down and volley, it's just incredible. So I'm not really too sure where he's going to be deployed though. Maybe in fact he'll be playing on the left or or GAYLE will be playing on the left. We'll have to see what happens with that. But again, another signing. Newcastle are making moves in the transfer window, and we're looking to be promoted as soon as possible. Please, just let us get promoted. But no, great signing, and hopefully he does well for us. So Jose Mourinho wants to capture the signature of Paul Pogba, but Real Madrid are also interested in signing the actual midfielder. 65 million was the figure that's been thrown about, but if I'm not mistaken, he actually came out to say that he didn't want to go back to Manchester United, but then again, money talks, so he probably may make the move. But I personally can see him going to Real Madrid. Just would be awesome for teams. But Paul Pogba, cracking player. So it's done. Zlatan Ibrahimovic has been confirmed. He is going to be moving to Manchester United. 220,000 a week he's on, which is very, very expensive. He is now the highest paid footballer in the Premier League, if I've got my facts right. So, oh my God, imagine that. Imagine the teams. It's going to be so easy. God knows how much he's actually going to cost. Maybe like 200k, maybe 150, 200k, which is pretty expensive with like FIFA 16 and price ranges that came in. So, oh man, I'm excited for Ibra. I'm sure he's going to do well. He has signed that 1-year deal. But guys, those are the actual transfers that I'm covering today. If you want to see more of these types of videos, make sure to let me know in the comment section. And if your teams are making any sort of moves in the transfer window, then drop them in the comments, and I'll probably cover them in the next video. But we also have like Ben Arthur to take a look at, and just a whole range of players. It should be awesome. So thanks ever so much for watching, and I'll be seeing you guys on the next one. Team out. Peace.